I want to show you how to play My Rifle, My Pony, and Me. It's a song that Dean Martin sings, and they put it into the movie Rio Bravo. If you want the letter notes for that, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start with that Dean Martin vocal introduction. Now we're in the key of D flat, so you're going to have 5 flats. All the black keys are going to be involved, but he starts off on an A flat. A flat, D flat, C, D flat, E flat, D flat, A flat, octave A flat, F, D flat, B flat, D flat, F, D flat, B flat, A flat. Then he does it again. And here we got F, D flat, B flat, D flat, F, D flat, B flat, A flat, D flat. To accompany that, he does that a cappella, but I'll just put in an open 5th, D flat, A flat in the bass and just hold it. Right on his D flat. And do it again. And then he comes in with a melody. A flat, F, D flat, F, D flat, B flat, D flat, A flat, F, D flat, F, A flat, B flat, A flat, F, D flat, F, D flat, B flat, D flat, D flat, F, A flat, B flat, A flat, F, A flat, B flat. Then repeats. Does it again. One more time. Then we end it. F, D flat, B flat, D flat. Down to this A flat, A flat, D flat, F, A flat, D flat, F, F, E flat, D flat, B flat, A flat, D flat. So there's the melody. Now, for the accompaniment, Ricky Nelson is accompanying him on the guitar. So I can't really simulate the guitar, but what I'll do is I'll just put an open D flat, A flat, F. I'll open that chord up to the root, the 5th, and the 3rd, consistently. So it's like he's strumming 3 times through that. So your notes are going to be D flat, A flat, F, and you have to roll your hand, G flat, D flat, B flat. Do it again. And then it just goes back and forth, repeats all the way through, until right at the end I'm just going to play it's straight, G flat, B flat, D flat, straight up the arpeggio, because he goes down to this A flat, so I don't want to get my hands together, see, I don't want to cross over because he comes down to that A flat. So I'll and then I just play the open 5th. Then I go back to that. So if I go slowly and put that together, you can see how it fits. Here's where I change it. And for the second verse, they have a duet, but it's really a duet where they sing a line and sing it back. So they're singing some of the same lines, but to begin with, they sing the line, and then there's a whistling that comes back. So I think Ricky Nelson sings it, and then Dean Martin whistles. Walter Brennan's on the harmonica there, but I don't try to put the harmonica into it at all because it complicated too much. So at this point, I'm going to bring the melody down here: A flat, F, D flat, and then the whistling up here, and then switch the octave again. Do it again. And then we go on up right there, because then they go into a duet where one sings the line, the other imitates it. So once I get to where one of them's imitating, I think it's Ricky sings it and Dean Martin imitates him. I can't remember for sure, but one sings, the other imitates, and then they flip-flop back and forth. But for the whistling, I'm going to change the octave. So here we go. And to do that, I'm only going to play an open fifth: D flat, A flat, G flat, D flat, D flat, A flat. Now when they end up with, then I'll put that whole open fifth and the third in there. But to start off with, we'll do this. Now they go into a duet. I hear the melody changes for that second line. Two notes, then they actually harmonize here. So we're going to play D flat, A flat, G flat, D flat, D flat, A flat, D. So where they harmonize, they're unison on D flat, E flat, and then we go to an F and an A flat, then to an E flat, G flat, to a D flat, G flat, to the D flat and the F. And then all for the tag, all we do is slow it down and repeat that line. But there's a unison F to right there, unison F. And to end it, just go straight up D flat, A flat, D flat. So there you have it. My Rifle, My Pony, and Me. Scene from the classic movie Rio Bravo. Hope you enjoy playing it.